Okay, so I'm gonna attempt another adventure in meat. This is a mummified, dry-aged ribeye. So I've got this beautiful beast of a tomahawk steak. This thing's as thick as my fist. So of course Mike's Meats, beautiful cut of meat here. The marbling to it is perfect. Look at that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this, we're gonna pat it dry so it's nice and dry on it. It's completely thawed right now. Gonna add kosher salt to it to help dry it a bit more too, plus it's gonna be dry aged. Wrap it in cheesecloth, and then thank you Lori and TJ for the bottle of Crown Royal. They won it in a liquor basket more than 2 years ago. It has so much dust on it because they don't drink either. But they had it, and I thought, hey, I saw a video about dry aging ribeyes with whiskey. So let's get this done. Cut the packaging open for the ribeye. And so I'm gonna air dry it in a grate so that air can be all the way around it. Okay, this hunk of meat is bigger than I thought it was. Oh, it's juicy. Completely thawed. Okay, paper towel, and I'll pat it dry. So just taking it and patting it dry all the way around. The quilted quicker picker rubber bounty. I don't even know if it's bounty. Doesn't matter. It's doing a good job. Drier, the better. Okay, bring it down here. There's some more PT here. Bring the camera lower. So you can see what's going on. Okay, so we got the meat. It's on the grate. Let's salt it. I don't think you need to go crazy on the salt. It's just meant to keep the moisture down and out. I've seen some people do the dry salting at the end. It's like a dry rub, but I think this will help it. Well, it's in the fridge for 3 weeks. Oh, I gotta wait 3 weeks for this. I am not a patient person when it comes to meat or food. In fact, I tend to get hangry quite regularly, as it's called. I get hungry, angry. Ooh, a little heavy on the salt there. It's all right. That's on a fat cap. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that salting. Let's wrap it like a mummy. Okay, keep it on there. So, gotta wrap all the edges, and luckily it'll stick to the meat initially. Has a little bit of a bend to it. So, let's try and straighten it out. would have liked a better wrap than this, a tighter one. I think I can still achieve that if I just pull a little bit more here and there and tuck it. Just kind of get it formed. There we go. Got a nice little meat mummy there. I think I want a little bit more. You know, maybe I don't need more. Yeah, I want a little bit more. Scissors. I need all the scissors. I don't have no scissors. So, let's just cut this up. Cheesecloth is not the easiest thing to cut. That's why scissors are nice to have. And this little knife I grabbed, I only grabbed it for opening the packaging. It's not a very sharp knife. Just about through. Okay. See, I just want a little bit more on the edge here, just to give it. I'm sure you can't overdo it, so I'm sure you can underdo it. Okay. So now we'll crack the Crown Royal. There we go. She's open. And we're going to soak it. Yeah, cheesecloth is really soaking it well. I read it takes a solid liter, and it looks like it's exactly what it's going to do. Special Crown Royal smells like nail polish remover. Soupy. Soupy doopy. Well, it's pretty transparent. I'm gonna grab a bowl here. Wash my hands. Smells like a teenager's party in here. So I'm just going to pick this up and drain the excess Crown Royal. So I don't want my fridge downstairs smelling like it. But I want to make sure the edges get it. Same thing. Okay. I feel like that's pretty good. Into the fridge she goes for 3 weeks.